So this is a big deal for me. Over the last couple months, you've seen whenever I go somewhere, I'm borrowing my girlfriend Paris's car. Whether it was Uber eating, because I was actually so broke, I was trying to make friends, even see celebrities, or in general, just have any sense of independency and get out of my house. I have never had a car. Or any mode of transport for that matter. I did buy one of those Segway hoverboard things, which by the way, can we like all agree that makes no sense to be called that because it has wheels, it's not hovering. But this is different. Out of the insane sincerity of my parents, they drove all the way from Colorado to California to let me borrow this car. Okay, you ready? You ready for the grand reveal? It's a pretty insane feat. And yeah, it doesn't get here actually till tomorrow, but that's where it will be. Okay, we're back with the next day, and finally we have, boom, the dream car. Now you're probably wondering why this is my dream car. Any car is my dream car really, because before I was locked inside like a box and I couldn't leave. This will let me achieve my dreams. I'm sorry, I'm trying to force it. So this is actually pretty crazy to look back at because this car, okay, that's lit. Nice. So it's funny because this car actually has been on the channel before. When my parents first got this car, I pranked my brother by calling him saying, hey, I got a car. And it wasn't, but that was good enough for YouTube back in 2019. But yeah, I was gonna clean the car in this vlog, but I kinda did that. And my parents helped me, so collateral damage because I didn't even like film it or like prep. It's been raining for like 3 days, so I'm trying to figure out how to film in the dark. So yeah, basically I'm borrowing this car for however long that means. I don't know what that means. My parents just told me that because they're insanely nice. So with getting a new car, I also wanted to share some fun facts I learned about cars because I don't know anything about cars when it comes to cars. Like for example, if you don't know what side your gas gauge is on or the tank or the cap, this little arrow points to that direction. So this means it's on the left-hand side. Oh my God, I dropped my camera. I'm a fucking ninja, I caught that. Also, when I say dream car, that's probably thinking it's brand new. That's by far the truth. When I try and lock this is what happens. Can you hear that? Yeah, it sounds like there's just a Tommy gun in my doorway, but I don't know how to fix that. Inversely, with this, you know, glitching out, I can't actually open this door. Like even when it's unlocked, it's just shut. Another thing I didn't know about cars, but I just learned, it says the PSI. You see how that says 51? Yeah, that's the tire pressure for the tire. You don't fill up past that, and you don't fill up what the car manual says because the car probably came with different tires. Your spare tire, which you know every car has one, I'm posting this up right now with my phone just so you can see. This tire in the back of the car is not the same size as your regular tires that come with the car. Meaning, if you have a flat and you're gonna go somewhere to change it, you have to not go on the freeway. Like you have to just change it or go to a place that's close, because if you go 90 miles an hour on a smaller tire, I'm no engineer, but if one tire is not the same as the others, you're probably going to, I don't know, explode. Again, I kind of envision this video going over the car and like going through it outside, cleaning it, sharing things that I like learn and stuff, but it's been raining for like 3 to 4 days. So that was out of my control. You can totally just see this giant ass piece of wood. Yeah, we had to get some wood for the bottom of my fridge. Speaking of which, that's a project that I totally should have filmed and I didn't. Me and my dad, we made a little dolly to put on the fridge. So now when I like roll it, I can, okay, you know what? I actually don't want to do that right now because there's shit on top. But basically my apartment's getting like pest control, whatever, and you are supposed to move your fridge without their help, I might add. And mine was like completely stuck on the wall. Like actually you can see this shit, the paint, it just peeled it off. And then it also fucked up the flooring or the molding down there. It's way worse behind the fridge. And this was the only piece of wood that we could cut at Home Depot that was big enough for my fridge. I guess while we're on the topic of updates, while my parents were here visiting, again, that's kind of why the video was delayed. This was supposed to come out a day or two earlier. Yeah, your boy got the lights. So yeah, this is the video that fucking popped off. 1,000 views, thank you. Yeah, now it has like lights around it that are reactive to the background, if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's pretty much been the last like couple days, and I wanted to show the car, but I can't because of the rain. I appreciate you watching this far because again, last video did really well. Just want to thank everyone for that, and there should be a video coming out pretty soon, like I said. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We hit 60,000, bro, I'm getting ahead of myself. We hit 1,060 subscribers, dude. Thank you, I appreciate that. So make sure to subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next video.